Hello, everybody. Good day, wherever it is you're watching from. It's a little bit tacky for me to record this while just in this white tee, as you see. But it's a hot day. In the living room, windows open, and I just wanted to, in an earlier video I did I I briefly discussed the concept of inspiration. Like when inspiration strikes you, like sometimes when the inspiration like it's kind of like with that Eminem song, right? Uh, I'm like, I cannot rap to save my life, but basically, you know, in the moment, you better seize it, like that kind of thing. So I just wanted to record a quick video, um, mostly for my SDK alter ego and associates members for the LinkedIn page. Also, just kind of to give an update about like Papa Guru's world and everything. So let me just I have those props here. Uh, just gonna show you what I'm working with here. All right. So this is the concept of using, or the idea, the MO, the modus operandi of using uh, kind of like old school pen and paper, right? Like writing things or using a pencil, perhaps, and then transferring the works later into like a Google document or whatever it is you're using. It hasn't come naturally to me, right? Like it's for a very, very long time. All I knew to do was to just type things directly into the computer, right? But I found that it's just in terms of like inventive writing, it just really, really helps when I use that method. All right, so here you are, it's very scratchy, so you can't read it. I'd be scared to like reveal what's going on in the plot, but I mean, up here you can see the name Leia. Okay, so there you go. All right, so look, I just wanted to do a quick update about the book and everything. So and then here you go, like me planning out the chapters and whatnot. So chapters 1 through 5 are done. Well, 1 through 5 are done, and then right here you have like all the remaining kind of chapters, or from 6, 7, 8, etc., etc. Okay. I'm trying to keep the thing straight. No. Anyway, so just wanted to record a quick video. I posted a message of encouragement yesterday to anybody that might be watching the like anybody that would probably like maybe come across the that would come across the video, or rather the post, the LinkedIn post, and it was a message of encouragement. So I'm just gonna verbalize it right now. I know the way, like, the struggle is real. Is that meme still a thing? Remember that, right? The struggle is real. Seriously, though. And so when you are working on things like this, right? When you're working on, you're pretty much betting on yourself. You're lately I'm into poker a lot, Texas Hold'em specifically. And at times like these, I believe Einstein really did say it. It's not apocryphal. The definition of madness, of insanity rather, is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So those of us, some of us that have maybe been underemployed or unemployed for a very long time, and for whatever reason you have your qualifications and whatnot, but things just the job market doesn't seem to be seems to be harsh to you. You gotta then think about, okay, you know what? How should I proceed? And writing a novel, times like this, investing your time in a manuscript, you're betting on yourself. I don't even know, like, would I call it betting? Yeah, just one last time. Papa Guru's word precipice. So, like, I don't know if it's you're taking a chance in yourself. I guess maybe you can just term it that way. But it's not really gambling so much as effort in, reward out, right? Because if you do it deliberately, um, you've learned how to do something. So I haven't gotten to this point to become bold enough to say, you know what, let me write a novel. It did not happen overnight, just like that, right? Like and it's been an interesting path. In any case, here I am. So, why am I saying all this? I'm saying this to just encourage people out there that, like, you know what, you feel, oh my God, I'm trying everything I try, it doesn't seem to work. Hang in there, hang in there. You're not alone. You're not alone. And guess what? You have to just be consistent. In these moments where like everything gets too much and you're like, oh my God, I just want to give up. You really do want to give up. Like, and I'm there. Like, trust me, I experience that every other day, or maybe, you know what I mean, or maybe even like a few moments here and there, pretty much every day. But you have to stick to. You have to like stay on the path, so to speak. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Again, it's a bit of a risque thing. I feel like I just feel, for lack of a better way to put it, naked just wearing this and just recording this video like this. But I'm decent. I don't think anybody can accuse me of like kind of showing things I'm not supposed to. All right, so listen. Thank you so much to all my SDK Alter Ego fans, members. The members. Yeah, that wasn't a Freudian slip. Excuse me, fans. No, I ain't got no fans. Drake has fans. I'm one of them. I'm one of Drake's fans. By the way, and one other thing before I end the video. So I was just thinking. I was thinking about this yesterday, and I was thinking about the concept of like passion, right? So in that video that Professor Nushal Chance and I did, I'm probably going to paste the link close by somewhere. We did, it was the Drakeology thing. It was quote unquote Drakeology. We were discussing the fact that some artists, some auteurs, Drake, Beyonce, and I'm using the word auteurs to include because these guys are songwriters, so they're performing artists, so they're auteurs as well, nonetheless, right? And actually, I've been realizing more and more that the artists over time that we love so much, in the end, it's not an accident. They are success. They have talent, yes, but they're very for instance, the way Drake is him and his team, they have an almost obsessive how do you say, commitment to they're very meticulous about the sound. So that OVO sound is very, very if your ear is not trained, if you haven't trained yourself, then there's this one song I love, right? And I've been hearing it all these years. It's a hip hop song, a Gundan hip hop song. And I'm hearing it all these years, and I love it. Great beat, and it has like disc scratching, and I love it. But then the other day I listened to it, and then I played it on my iPhone, and I noticed the fact that the stereo is too sharp, and the fact that it doesn't have surround sound, meaning for me to really hear the sound well, I had to cut the speaker this way, right? For the sound for me. And yet with Drake songs, pretty much all of them, there's that surround sound kind of thing. And then who is it? It's I tapped it into ChatGPT in terms of the process of making the song and the video. Who Is It by Michael Jackson. And it's just, again, there's that obsession to detail that they have, right? Anyway, all right, I'm gonna end it here. Looks like I'm almost at 10 minutes. My videos are never long. That's just my trademark. I try not to make them too long. But thank you for anybody that's watching this. I did not say my name. Safe Sakalala is my name. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you'll come back sometime. Okay. Peace out.